Republicans aren't mincing words as the list of those who say they can't support Donald Trump continues to grow. But there could be a breakthrough as the Republican National Committee tries to unite the party behind the presumptive nominee. And Trump tries to fix a misstep of his own with a tweet. Senior national correspondent John Roberts is in Omaha with the story. Good evening, John.
And Chris, good evening to you. Another big endorsement for Donald Trump today when former Vice President Dick Cheney came out and said he would be voting for Trump in November. But there's still a lot of questions about just how broad support for Trump really will be. As Donald Trump was winging his way west for his second rally since becoming the presumptive nominee, President Obama was weighing in on the implications of Trump as the Republican standard-bearer.
There is no doubt that there is a debate that's taken place inside the Republican Party about who they are and what they represent. Not just Republican officials, but more importantly, Republican voters are going to have to make a decision as to whether this is the guy who speaks for them and represents their values.
The president was referring to Speaker Paul Ryan's declaration that he was not ready to endorse Trump. While Trump has responded that he is not ready to embrace Ryan's agenda, he seems genuinely perplexed that Ryan isn't yet backing him.
But I was surprised by it. And by the way, many other people were surprised by it. And some were really surprised by it and not happy about it. I will tell you, I have many endorsements from yesterday. They're coming in left and right. He's one of the only ones that really was surprising.
Bringing the Republican Party together may prove Trump's biggest challenge.
Hello, Nebraska.
Today, Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts endorsed Trump, despite the fact his wealthy family had spent millions bankrolling an anti-Trump super PAC. But another Nebraska Republican, Senator Ben Sasse, reaffirmed his opposition to Trump, saying he would never vote for him, again proposing the party find a third option. Even as Trump pivots to the general election, he still has some primaries to pay attention to. In West Virginia last night, he appeared to pivot a little too soon, telling supporters they didn't have to vote in next Tuesday's contest.
And now what I want you to do is save your vote. You know, you don't have to vote anymore. Save your vote for the general election, okay? Forget this one. The primary's gone. Save your vote for the general election in November.
Later, he seemed to say, never mind, in a tweet encouraging supporters to, quote, go out and vote on Tuesday. We will win big. The big campaign rallies here in Omaha and 2 tomorrow in Washington State aside, the next big event for Donald Trump will occur on Thursday morning. That's when he's set to meet with Speaker Paul Ryan and other members of Congress. If Speaker Ryan throws his support behind Trump, it will certainly go a long way to Trump's efforts to try to achieve party unity. But Chris, if he hedges his bets and doesn't say I'm with you, Trump will have a whole lot of work to do between now and November. Chris?
John Roberts in Omaha. John, thank you.